Milla pizza, you put your head in your heart, you go like this. No. Give me a kiss, Vinny, give me a kiss.
Hi and welcome to Vincenzo's Plate. In this video recipe I'm showing you how to make the perfect pizza at home made with dry yeast. Oh yeah, you heard me right. It's gonna be easy, it's gonna be Nonna style, and you can make it anytime you want at home. You don't have to go to the pizzeria anymore. Now, this is how I make my pizza dough with dry yeast. For this pizza dough, we are using 500 ml of room temperature water, about 2.5 cups. Then we want to have a little bit of flour in the water because now we're going to add the yeast, and the yeast needs something to eat as soon as they get in touch with the water. Now, to make the pizza, we are using the dry yeast. I have a satchel here, and each satchel it's about 7 grams. I'm only using half of this, so about 4 grams. Okay, so the yeast is inside. Now we can turn a stand mixer and mix the flour with the yeast. So we are using 500 ml of water and 800 grams of flour. What we need to do now, we want to add the flour a little bit at a time. So I would say I put 500 grams now. We mix it together. At this point, where the dough is still nice and runny, I want to add 30 grams of Himalayan salt. Beautiful. And then we want to add the rest, a little bit at a time. Let's put the flour into 2 steps. And now we mix it until we get the dough. Now let's get the mixer to the job. As you can see, the dough is almost formed, but I need to add a little bit of more flour because on the sides you can see they don't want to get together with the rest of the dough. So a little bit of extra flour should help. Maybe because of the weather condition, I'm not sure why. So I'm just adding a little bit more, maybe 2 spoons, and it should be okay now. So let's keep mixing it for a few more minutes. See that? When you get that noise, you can see that the dough is in one piece. That means the dough is ready. Look at that. See, the dough is trying to get out. They're all together. The flour, water, yeast, all combined together. But before we transfer the dough into the large mixing bowl, I recommend you to add extra virgin olive oil inside the mixing bowl because this will allow to make the dough a little bit softer and it doesn't stick to it. Yes, look how beautiful it is. Look how beautiful it is. Yes, baby. Okay, mix a little bit. And look at the oil, see? That for me is the flavor. Ooh, the flavor in the dough from the extra virgin olive oil. Okay, what we're gonna do now, we just mix a little bit, and what we want to do, I like to cover this with cling film and let it rest out of the fridge for about 2 hours so it grows. And then we leave it in the fridge for about 18 to 24 hours. Okay, this is the dough the day after. If you want to have the dough on the same day, make it in the morning for the night. But 24 hours, I think it always worked for me. And look how beautiful this dough looks. Look at that. Oh, nice, moist. And now we have to make the little balls so we can make a pizza. Oh my God, look at this. Look how much it stretch. Now you put this on a kitchen bench or on a large board, and this is what we want to do. We want to cut this in half. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. And we want to make little balls. Each ball should be about 250 grams. Okay, I recommend you to have flour next to you. So this helps you not to get the dough stick on your hands. So we want to make the ball, right? So here's what we do. And then we place it on a tray. And as you can see, I place some flour on the tray so it doesn't stick at the bottom. All right, and now we want to rest them for about 1 hour before we make a pizza. Now the pizza balls need to be out of the fridge for about 1 hour, but the more you keep them out, the better eat this when you go and open the pizza. So if you have it out for 2-3 hours, even better, you know? Just take your time. See these pizza doughs? They can't wait to be turned into a pizza. Oh yeah, so I'm going to make these pizzas this weekend for my family. I'm here with my father-in-law Francesco, the pizza master. We are making a wonderful pizza with this brand new pizza oven. Thanks to
Fontana!
Fontana Forni. Thank
Fontana
you guys.
Forni, grazie, grazie
Thank you.
ragazzi.
Beautiful gift.
We love
Thank you. I really love this
Un
oven.
bacione.
Today for you we are making meat lovers pizza the Italian way.
Yes.
A little bit calabrese way
Yes,
with the
yes.
calabrese ingredients.
Yes.
So we have tomato sauce, we have mozzarella,
bocconcini, capicollo,
your salami,
salami,
your sausage,
fresh sausage too.
and then we have some herbs that you have brought.
Basilico, but from my garden, basilico, un po' di oregano, brought back from Calabria, Gioia Marino last year.
So, and a little bit of extra virgin olive oil from Australia.
At the end.
This pizza is going to be fantastic.
We'll try and see what happens,
Let's see.
alright? Thank you. We're trying to open the pits the best you can, you know what I mean?
What are you doing?
TLC,
What are you doing, Fred?
stretching. Try and keep the water so the water can grow when you're cooking it. A little bit more semolina.
Beautiful. Nice and round.
Yeah, spot on. Average, not too big, not too small, just right. Just fresh tomatoes. Well, now we're trying to stay inside the border as much as we can. If you go outside the border, it's very hard to pick it up after. Some mozzarella, right? The best you can, then put your ingredients on. Homemade salami, calabrese.
Spicy calabrese salami.
Pancetta, homemade pancetta, made it myself.
Capicollo.
Capicollo, sì. Un po', a little bit more mozzarella, cover all the blind spots, come si dice. Bocconcini, a little bit of decoration in the bocconcini. And then a little bit fresh salsiccia.
Homemade.
Try and leave the skin off, you know, leave the skin, just cut it up and leave the skin behind you.
A bit of basil.
A bit of basil, just try it on.
Extra virgin olive oil.
A little bit, just a touch. A little bit of oregano, calabrese oregano from Gioia Marino.
So this is fresh oregano.
Fresh
right?
oregano. And a little bit of love and a little bit of salt. Yum. Look at this. Throw the timber in. Just put timber on a paletta like that. Toss it in there. Look. Thank you. You don't want the oven too hot, and you don't want the oven too cold. Just right. Just like it is now.
About 300.
It's ready.
Right.
A few minutes and keep an eye on it. Burrata della pizza. Una pizza calabrese. Here we go, we turn it once more. Yeah, well, one more turn and it's ready. 4 turns.
Beautiful.
E adesso si mangia.
Beautiful.
See the little burnt bit there? That's to say you're authentically wood-fired pizza.
A real meat lovers pizza. Italian way.
Delicious.
Oh, look at that cheese. So thank you so much for watching this episode. We will see you in the next Vincenzo's Plate video recipe. E ora si mangia. Vincenzo's Plate. Just don't forget, pizzas, it's easy to make at home, make it anytime. You can make it in the pan, you can make it in the pizza oven, you can make it in the barbecue, anywhere you want.